What up, YouTube? It's Darnell with Tech Boys Lawn Care back at you guys with another video. We're doing a vlog today. Yeah, a vlog. We ain't did one of those in a while, so yeah, the sun is out today. Y'all, I'm gonna show you my yard. It's looking pretty good, right? Ready for a mow. But yeah, man, I'm not gonna do all this back and forth about the yard. We're gonna jump right into it. I got a good bit of properties to do. Starting a little late today, so let's just jump to the first property. Let's go. Alright, y'all. We at the property, the first one. Look at all these weeds, y'all. Let me see. All right. So I'm really running behind. I just stopped and got stopped by one of my neighbors. She's gonna move. She's moving out, sell her house, and she was talking to me. You know how it go when you get to talking. Yeah, these weeds going crazy in this yard. I had to talk to her about getting that treated. Look like she tried to do a little something. But it needs to be cut. Y'all, when I tell y'all, unorganized this morning. No gas. Look at that, no gas. But I'm gonna put these tunes in now. Let's get to it. Alright, so yeah, that yard was terrible. But it's over with. I'm definitely gonna put her on some kind of treatment plan. I had to cut it real low. Because the weeds were sitting low. So in the front, I cut it up a little higher. See, it took in the fertilizer a little well. But yeah, it looks scalped a little bit. We gotta take care of the weeds. This Bermuda, man. You see how unleveled this yard is? It's from the builders not grading it correctly. That's why it looks scalped in some places. But I'm trying to get the mow height. Get the mow height a little bit higher. But I got a lady who just walked up on me in my neighborhood and she wants me to come look at something for her. Get up and everything. But hey, that's the way we want it. Hard work at home.
Bonus S about 3 weeks ago. That fertilizer, weed and feed. And you can see where I put it, but you can also see where I ran out.
The house we just did right there. Alright, so that's where we at with it. Just a few weeds. In and out, let's go. Alright, y'all, so talked to another neighbor. Just after I left that house, I went to another house, somebody in my neighborhood. I mean, it's like they want me to take care of the yard. The Bermuda is waking up, man. So the Bermuda is waking up, and people are just like, people don't got time. Some people just don't have time, man. They'd rather just have somebody come in and do it, you feel me? So that's what I am here for, the neighborhood line, man. Yeah, I would say I'm blessed to acquire a lot of lawns in the neighborhood, and I would like to get some in my city, a little bit outside of my neighborhood. If I can do that, I can eliminate driving to Charlotte. Yeah, man, so I'm about to go to another house that I was supposed to do last week. The rain pushed it back. I'm at home right now. I just stopped at my house, use the bathroom, grab a bite to eat, and really get this day cracking. It's Monday. It's taking me a while to warm up, so y'all seen these yards? They're not bad, they're just weedy. And the thing is to get people to really get on a schedule for maintenance outside of cutting their yard, getting weed treatments, fertilization, and just getting the yard taken care of. But man, let me get to it because I got a long week. I can feel it. Memorial Day is going to have these people calling like crazy. But to the next house. Alright, next house. Took me a little break. I only did 2 yards and took a break. But yeah, let's get to it. That's a hawk. Oh, that's a, I don't know what type of chicken it is. I'm out here in the country on the outskirts. So I was mowing, and under that purple tree, I forgot what type of tree it was, I saw a snake. It was a big snake in it. So I went back to grab the camera, and as soon as it literally took me like 5 seconds. Yo, like, I came back, the snake was gone. I was like, yo, this is a big snake. So either he slithered into the bushes, or I don't know, but I was just like I didn't want to run him over because it was a big snake and I didn't want to make a big mess. You know what I'm saying? Most people be like, yo, kill the snake, kill the snake. I ain't trying to kill no animals, man. Like, I'm definitely not on camera, because y'all animal lovers are crucify me. Not intentionally killing no snake. Not all snakes are bad snake, I guess. Some of them keep the rodents away, but it was pretty big. But after that, I cut the yard. Then I seen the lady across the street. I did some work for her, and she said something about a hawk came down, and well, her neighbors was telling her about a hawk that came down and took a bunny, and they was trying to save the bunny. It was just a lot going on. I was just ready to go. But I was talking with her about some work she wanted done in her beds. But I told her it's gonna be a couple of weeks till mowing slows down a little bit. All the rain we get in and stuff like that. Just not interested in trying to pack that into a schedule. Yeah, I don't work on Saturday. Saturday's a makeup day, but I got projects that's supposed to be done already. So yeah, I told her a couple of weeks, maybe a month or so, when that heat come and everybody's skipping a mow, and we slow down a little bit. Not everybody's skipping the mow, but a lot of people skipping mows because the yard's burnt up and they ain't watering it. But yeah, we back on it. I still got yards to cut. Today is not that productive, as you can see, but Mondays are never loaded, so yeah, but it's gonna get like that towards the end of the week. Matter of fact, Wednesday, tomorrow I got a good bit, decent amount of yards. So yeah, I'm about to go to this 1 yard. It's like it's just a front yard, and I'm gonna be in and out in like 15 minutes. $55 a yard. That's a break for the day. But I'll catch you guys at the next house. So today's selection of yards was trash. Every yard I struggled on, it seemed like. And then at the end, I weeded at some dog poop. It smacked me in the face. Not satisfied. But yeah, just another day in lawn care, man. Hanging it up for today. Glad I was able to bring you guys along. And that concludes the video. If you haven't already, like, comment, share, subscribe. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.